someone asked, what can we do? I didn't even realize the window to make comments passed like yesterday, and I didn't get to make my comment. I'm disappointed because I was distracted by other stuff. So what can we do? I think, you said you get with someone else who said stuff, because I want to make sure we're not, we're already clearing trees for transmission lines. We can't afford to have, it's like environmental onslaught after environmental onslaught, and it's not working. So what are we gonna do to stop, these other things? And we'll talk more.
Yeah, thank you. No, you got federal, state, and local here tonight. Keep in touch with us. This shouldn't be the last time we talk. And your ideas, and we're gonna work on ideas that we have as well. We're gonna do everything we can. So thank you.
Thank you. My name is Kelsey. I'm a resident of Sterling, and I'm also an environmental justice advocate. I work in federal energy policy and definitely question my career choices over the last year. I have a lot of concerns with data centers, but my 20-second comment on data centers is that wherever they're built, data centers are taking an inequitable and unsustainable amount of resources from the community while driving up our energy bills. So we are paying for more while the community is being harmed with no direct benefit to the community. And a lot of these energy innovation solutions we're hearing, we've overloaded the grid. There's a huge amount of energy demand coming from these data centers. A lot of these innovative solutions we're hearing really sound like false solutions to climate change that we've heard over and over again. There are some real solutions I think people are putting forward, some really great studies. Happy to send you a lot of things that I've seen that folks are putting forward, some great stats and some great solutions, and just appreciate this conversation and would encourage you to continue to change the conversation to how do we give these data centers what they need to, why do we need to give these data centers what they need.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Elizabeth, a long-term resident of Sterling. I live in the community where that data center that the gentleman talked about that was having diesel engines. It's like being on an airport with an airplane engine next door revving up. I have a brain injury, and I'm walking around the neighborhood on days that are high. It is unmanageable. And I'm a little concerned that Dominion Power can't power that plant until 2028, and now we're still gonna build 2 new data centers in our neighborhood. So I'm concerned about quality of life, the value of my home. I wanna know about the environmental impacts, and I wanna know, I'm so excited about phase 2, but phase 2 is not enough. Like what's happening now, if we're tailing people in their homes, not to make it any worse. And then if anything, restitution for the neighbors that are right next door. It's not okay. You have to be there to understand how bad it is.
Thank you. Let's stay in touch. I want to hear more.
Good morning, or evening. I'm Mike Hummer. I'm the president, owner of Primrose School in Warfield Station. I don't usually keep things short, but I will. I want to commend everyone here, and I agree 100% with everything everyone said. I'll only make one point. We've argued very intensely with Dominion Resources around the health hazards associated with these lines. I only want to make one point. No matter if there's harm or not, we can argue about it. I have a personal view. I listen to the static of high tension lines. They're there. The stigma associated with these power lines will not go away, period. Any person in this room is going to say there's probably health hazards. Anybody outside this building will say the same thing. As a result, we're all going to have detrimental impact. Power lines put anywhere near our homes. And over my school, which has 214 children, ages 6 weeks to 12 years old, right over top of my school on Route 5. I do not want to see that happen for every possible reason that's been mentioned in this room and or for our neighbors. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you.
I also am thinking about holding the data centers accountable when I hear about people having to live under these terrible noisy conditions. Are they being held accountable? If they're getting subsidies, how are we actually benefiting if we're basically paying for them to be here?
That's right.
And the other thing that I actually wanted to suggest is that there should be some kind of a mandate that they plant many trees around their buildings so we don't have to look at them, and they will, maybe counterbalance some of the damage.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
My name is Ravi Devi. With the new Virginia Assembly in place and the new governor, what are the chances of passing the bill which will force power companies to go underground? because there is a discussion going on in local community groups, which gives a hope, saying, please sign up for this telephonic evidence. So, like if more people sign up, then the CC will postpone the decision to February. By that time, like our new Congress in Virginia and Assembly can pass a bill. So, what is your opinion on like hopes you can give to the residents?
Right.
Thank you for the question. I'm going to say, let's continue to do what we are doing. It's wonderful that we are going to have a new governor. We are going to have a new General Assembly. I'm working with Delegate JJ Singh to see how we can collaborate. We have multiple options that we are working on. But I would just say in closing, what you're doing is the most important thing. So please, let's continue to do this and continue to keep pushing.
What are the chances of passing the bill?
We'll see. It hasn't looked good in the past general assemblies, but maybe change will happen if they see more and more people speak out. So that's the only thing we can do is control what we can control. So thank you so much for being here today. I really appreciate it. Please stay in touch. Our staff is everywhere. Send us questions, send us ideas. We're going to continue to work on this. Thank you.
Let's show the chat. Where's the chat? All right. So how do you find the whole chat? Somebody had to have found that stuff. Yeah. I got caught in on the tail end of it, motherfucker. Post attendee. Let's see. Is there any way to show the whole Zoom meeting? No. So, Loveland's Diaries. Love, hey, love. Chilling with love. You lost your channel. I don't even know what your channel is, Love Lost Diaries. We all have these names rolling out we're at this and that. But yeah, I was watching local politics. Polo ticks. Yeah, they're Data City, USA is where I live in now. Love Land's Diaries. I know it's crazy. But I jumped in at the very end, and I guess he started to get fidgety. Our local representatives started to get fidgety. And when they start to get fidgety, that's when you know. At the beginning, so you're a loner. Hey, most cats are loners. Good cats are the best loners. All right. Well, I'm going to end this one. Love Land Diaries. Have a great night.